Hello. Give me a second to get fully set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of the stream, but also, you might notice, hey, isn't this a Monday? What's Super Shadow streaming on a Monday for? Well, I feel bad that I've been canceling so many streams lately. So, what I've decided to do was I I have decided sorry, hold on. I have decided that I want to do a casual stream to make up for all the streams that I've missed, and I hope you're cool with that. And also, I'm playing Risk of Rain 2 because as much as as much as I hate this game, I also love this game. So, yeah, very love-hate relationship with it, but regardless, let me just get my finishing touches set up. And yeah, again, apologies for the weird day, but yeah, let me just tweet out about it, and then we'll be good to go. I hope everyone is having a good day. I see Netflix correct your mistake trending on Twitter, and the funniest thing about that to me is that I don't even know what mistake they're referring to. Hey Sans, it's good to see you. Just give me a second to get set up fully. And also, Justin Roiland is trending because apparently he got arrested or something. So that's weird. Kelsey, it's good to see you too. How are you, precious bean? Hi, Kelsey. How are you both doing today? Tired and stressed out? I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully my stream and me failing at Risk of Rain will cheer you up. I say failing at Risk of Rain, but honestly, I've been okay at this game. I wouldn't say good, but I can at least get to the ending. You know, for what that's worth. So, yeah, okay, I got that set up. I got that. Everything should be good. Let me just boot up Risk of Rain. Also, another reason that I wanted to stream today was because I wanted to show something that you know, is really not that consequential, but also I want to show it off anyway because I'm proud of it. So, sorry, I am proud of it because it's a bigger obligation than you might think. And I apologize if the audio is too loud. I'll try and fix it in a moment. But yeah, it's so good to see both of you. Hello, what? Happy Monday? Because it's Monday. Actually, you know what? The audio is pretty good. Kai,
This is a good result.
this is a good result. Hi, thank you for the raid, Kai. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Also, I wanted to show something off, and that's I actually have a floor. As it turns out, I don't just live in a pile of collectibles. I actually do clean up. So, yeah. How about that? Cutesy alert. I'm not a cutesy. Not at all. I also still need to repair the broken robot, because for some reason I didn't do that, and I didn't remember not doing that, but we'll do that. Josh, hey, it's so good to see you. I know, right? I've got a floor. Isn't that so weird? It's almost like I could stand and, like, walk around. Yeah, it was several months of build-up that I just needed to clean up. Because that's what happens when you're lazy. It all piles up, and then you gotta deal with it in one big go. I have 2 carpets and that's all. Yeah, I mean, I used to just live on a pile of collectibles, so, and video games. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm a little exhausted, to be honest with you, but I'm doing pretty well. I'm just, I'm glad I got my room cleaned up. Getting a little anxious about school coming up, but, you know, that's how school always is. You have carpets? I do. Waiting for Sims 4 to be updated? Is there an update expected, or are you just hoping? Because I know it went free to play, which was very weird for me to see, but yeah, no, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. I should also warn everyone, I don't have the Survivors of the Void DLC. I cannot afford that, so we are just we're just doing vanilla Risk of Rain. Oh hell yeah. Good thing to start off with. Let's Ooh, that's tempting. It's tempting, but I like going with the Ceremonial Dagger first, because it's really good at crowd control. Yeah, I have school too. I'm still going to school. It's a long story, but hey, Ashy's here too. Hi, Ashy. Good to see you. And for the record, I am no expert at Risk of Rain. Like, I've played hundreds of hours of Risk of Rain. I'm still terrible at it. I do really need to get good, as the kids say. And I don't know what the optimal strategies are, or the optimal combos, or even all of the combos in general. All I know is that I like playing roguelikes. So, going to lurk because I need to start. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm so sorry you hurt your thumb, though, but have a good lurk, have a good shower. I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, this stream really is to make up for the fact that I've had to cancel so many streams lately. Because I really don't like to. And, like, yes, work and stuff, but, like, still. I want to have a consistent-ish schedule. Oh, it's updating. I see. I'm sorry, it took me a minute to see that message. I gotta say that, you know, maybe the Survivors of the Void DLC does improve things a lot, but the base game of Risk of Rain 2 feels really kinda empty, for lack of a better term. There's zero sound? Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why there is no sound. Why would that be a thing? Properties? That would be why. Okay, let me know how this is. Thank you for letting me know, Josh. I feel bad because I don't know how to, like, test my stream for audio before I'm live. There we go. Good, good. Is it balanced well? Can you still hear me and the game in fairly equal parts? I hope so. 'Cause I'm a big stickler for audio, as I've said many times before, but still. And again, I'm no professional when it comes to Risk of Rain, so if I'm doing some weird strategy, it's probably because I don't know what I'm really doing. Gasoline meet the pyro. I do love the gasoline power-up. It is very nice. Yeah, Risk of Rain is a very noisy game. You're right. It's already pretty quiet on my end, so I'm gonna lower it in OBS. Especially when, like, you get to the later levels and there's just enemies everywhere. Yeah, it can get pretty noisy. What is it with games and being obnoxiously loud? I feel like so many games do that. It didn't do italics. No worries, it had the same effect, I'd say. Didn't know if you had already adjusted it. I did, you know, on my own, but I didn't know how it would come through OBS. Okay, I think I've done enough messing around here. I think I've gotten all the chests I can. Structor, hey! This is your favorite game? I do love Risk of Rain, but I also hate Risk of Rain. I don't know why. I have such a weird love-hate relationship with this game. Because, like, on the one hand, I really enjoy it. It's got everything I could ever want in a roguelike. On the other hand, I don't like, you know, going through the game quickly, which is kind of what the game encourages you to do. So... And also, sometimes I think it's unfair. But, you know, that's just a matter of getting good. And, Structor, well, for one thing, I should let you know I don't have the DLC. I just cannot afford that. Oh god. Okay. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. This is easy, Call of the Mountain boss. No, we're fine. We're still fine. We're circle strafing as engineer. That's what engineers in video games do. Has a really steep learning curve. It really does. But, like, honestly, I feel like I have a decent grasp of it. It's just not quite. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm alive. How? Oh. Okay, I'm alive. Just barely, but I am alive. We're gonna start off with the guillotine, and let's do infusion. DLC has so many, kind of relaxes the time management. See, that's the thing. I would love to get the DLC, but it's like 15 bucks, and that's a lot for me. Especially when there are so many games coming out that I really want to get. Stone Titan, Stone Talus. Yeah, I mean, they're basically Stone Taluses. Except they've got laser beams. That's the thing, like, I've beaten this game multiple times now, so, like, it's not that I'm terrible at it so much as I am just, you know, not very efficient. Because I don't enjoy playing the game speedily. I enjoy taking my time and fighting for every advantage you can get. Some little bird just told me to check your email? Why? 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 Oh my god. I see the Steam window. Super Shadow the 271st. Enjoy this fine download. Heck. Thank you. Ah. Well, I'm already mid-run, and okay, one big criticism I do have of this game is that there's no way to, like, save your progress. I can't tell you how many times I've been, like, an hour into a run, and it's like, I can't... If I could just save and come back, this game would be so much better. Sans did buy it. Thank you, Sans. That is extremely kind, and I will have... I hope you understand that you've reduced my productivity from 0.0001 all the way down to 0. So... I believe the Rusted Key also increases your loot chances, so I like getting them. Gotta get that loot, you know? Sans is awesome. Sans is what I want to be, just as a person. And the feather. The feather is my favorite item in this game. Oh, okay. Thank you for lurking, Sans. I like the ukulele as well. See, this is the thing. I'm not very efficient at this game, but I do just like playing the game. Like, I probably choose the worst strategies. But it's fine, because I have fun doing it. But I do have kind of a love-hate relationship with this game. Also, on Switch, if you play for too long, the game crashes, and that makes me very sad. We're gonna do... Where's your teddy bear? I tried streaming this game twice with only electric items and killed myself both times. How? Wait. What? Like, as in you couldn't fight? Or something killed you that you had? I'm not... Oh! I just realized the entire friggin' point of me doing this run was supposed to be that I was supposed to grab the fuel cell. And I forgot to grab the fuel cell. No, you know what, it's fine. This is chill run. I remember you telling me during a Sun stream. Oh, okay. I don't remember the things that I have and haven't said. As I've said before, I have a horrible case of streamer brain, and I forget things practically the instant they come out of my mouth. I love the ceremonial dagger. It's so much fun to just see the knives beeline right for another enemy. Oh, the knives took care of it. Also, I cannot wait for Groovy to get here. Groovy has to see my room. He must. The ceremonial daggers are so satisfying. So you can skip to Mithrix with Captain by nuking yourself with his shift. There's a 25... Oh, really? Okay. Well, that explains it then. Load myself up on guillotines. Just... Oh shit! What? I can't believe you're not a VIP. I am so sorry. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm making you a VIP right now because I can't believe I forgot, and I'm embarrassed. JOSHIN underscore A underscore. There you go. You are now VIP. Sorry, I completely forgot. You know my streamer brain just... I am so excited that Sans got me the DLC. I'm gonna have... I need to do something to, like, properly thank Sans for being amazing. Before I can even kill them, they just die. Gift him 20 subs. I can't afford that, though. Otherwise, I would. You forget I couldn't afford the $15 DLC. I can't afford 20 subs. Ooh, okay, here's one. I just gotta keep an eye out for the other. Over here? No. Amazing I haven't gotten, like, a use item. Why not have an umbrella? Well, you know, it is actually raining here, so, it's not just a risk. It's actually happening. But, I'm safe in the house, so... You know, opening an umbrella indoors is bad luck. But hi, Calvath, good to see you. My birthday yesterday, my brother got me the funniest gift, very overwhelming. I love it. What did he get you? Also, happy birthday! I am so sorry I didn't realize. Luck, well, good thing I don't believe in God. Yeah, I mean, I don't really believe in luck, but like... Well, I mean, to an extent, but like, you know what I mean. I don't believe in superstition. That's what it is. You know, hockey, because I used to play hockey for a long time, hockey players are very superstitious, and one of the big superstitions is that you're not allowed to touch the Stanley Cup, or really, for that matter, any trophy, before you win it. And when I was playing in my my hockey league, some of the team that I was going up against were like grabbing the first place trophies and holding them, and they ended up losing the game. We fought against them, so... Superstition is because old umbrellas open with such force would not... Oh. I mean, maybe. Whatever the case is, it's a thing people say. And that's about the extent to which I really care about it. It was amazing that it was presented to me. Well, you gotta tell me. Or show me if it's a show kind of thing. For hockey caused you to play better? I mean, you're not exactly wrong, Structor. Found the other. Ancient gate begins to shift. It took me ages to realize that those buttons had to be pressed down and that they would open that door. Big mug of my foot over there. See, I sense it to you when you're not busy. Okay. Well, I wanna be efficient in this run, so it'll be a minute. And you know, I try not to check Discord whenever I'm streaming because I don't think people really come to my streams to watch me look at Discord, you know? No, they come to watch you suck at playing video games, Alex. What is a soldier line from TF2? Yeah, I love TF2. You know, just recently I started getting recommended old Star and Germa videos, and oh man, the nostalgia. I used to watch those videos religiously. I was gonna say that. Sorry. It's so weird because, like, I have such nostalgia for TF2, and at the same time, I really don't have much of an interest in going back, or, you know, installing it and playing it. Which sounds weird. I mean, I guess if I had my own server, you know, I could... That could be fun. Oh heck, Enrai!
Do I get a cookie at 20?
Yes. If you fly over here, I will make you cookies. And you can ask Marsh, they are very good cookies. I'm sorry, oh, well, still, Enrai, thank you for the sub, and it's so good to see you. How are you? How have things been? Did you encounter any more server crashes? I hope not. So when we, yeah, sure. Yeah, I will make cookies. I've made cookies for Groovy and Marsh, and if anybody else comes over, I will make cookies for them. And that's that boss taken care of. We're gonna just go hard on the guillotine strat. Anime Expo is here in LA. I'll come maybe. I really hope I can work at Anime Expo again, because I volunteered for one of the booths, and that was a ton of fun, to be honest. So, hoping I get to do it again today. Or, you know, again next time. Why did I say today? Anime Expo is not today. I am not anime. Have you made cookies for Sun? Yeah, I've made cookies for Sun. I mean, like, I guess it's been a little while, but I have before. Actually, you know what? It hasn't even really been that long. I made cookies for Sun not too long ago. Also, if you'll notice, my lighting is back where it used to be, so now I have slightly better lighting. Because it's not, like, illuminating my face, making me look like I'm telling a campfire story. Yeah, if this is very hard, where are the enemies? Campfire gang? Or, oh, Campfire Gaming, sorry. But Azizi, it's so good to see you. Hi. Hi, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're not sick. Mind what I want to make there. Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to it, Josh. You know, I'm gonna get a fuel cell. I don't have a use item yet, but when I do... I'll be glad I have it. It's pizza? Oh, okay, yeah. I love pizza. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that you all are coming by to my stream, because I wanted to do this as like an apology for canceling so many streams lately. And I was worried, like, since it's not my usual day, nobody would be here. Orange barrels just didn't spawn this. I know! Not even just orange barrels, but there are no, like, what do you call them? The shrines, where sometimes shrines will give you equipment items. I haven't even gotten a shrine. Gave us speed? I did, but, you know, it's not typical for me to cancel so many streams in such a short time span, you know? I cook for Groovy, I want to make him steak. He's never had a steak? I can't believe this. Dang it. I would have wanted to make him Peruvian steak, but then... It blows my mind too. Groovy needs to know the deliciousness. Maybe he's a vegetarian? I'm pretty sure he isn't. Like 99% sure. I had 2 steak, yeah, I know, right? It sounds delicious, though. I love kebabs. Like, Middle Eastern and Mediterranean food, I could eat that all day. Like, for the rest of my life. Man loves burgers. Yeah, oh yes. It's true. First steak when I was 20, vegetarian until I was 19. That's admirable. Are you still a vegetarian, or have you started eating more meat products? I don't know what else to call it. Meat things. Raven! Oh my gosh! My dear Raven, how are you? Now at all? Oh, okay. I respect vegetarians, and, like, I could go vegetarian, but it would be a lot harder for me than usual. Because my sensory issues. And, oh, yes, go ahead and ask your question. Can you raid a good friend? Oh, of course, yeah. I'm happy to have a recommendation for a raid. But you can't eat 8% of vegetables? Yeah, that's why it would be harder for me. Like, I would have to go really hard on specific dishes for specific foods. I could do it, but, like, it would be more difficult than average. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm happy eating meat, like steak and ribs and all that. Oh yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, Tougher Times and the glasses, like once you get to 10, it stops stacking or something like that, or like the effect stops compounding. Oh my gosh, this is easy. I sent in private message. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will raid at the end of stream. Pepperoni. Yeah, how could I go without pepperoni pizza? How could I live? Make him happy and make me... Okay, well, I'm happy to do it. I only like chicken. That's understandable. I mean, granted, I haven't had a whole lot of exotic meats or anything. I've mostly just had, like, you know, beef and pork and stuff. Nothing particularly exciting. I love stuffed. Oh. Oh, do you like stuffed pizza with stuff? It depends on the ratio. I'm very particular about ratio. Like, the cheese to bread ratio needs to be right. And I couldn't tell you because I don't exactly know the ratio myself. I just know it when I taste it. But I did used to really like stuffed crust, so... No, I don't eat that. Not that beef. I love stuff. It's easy. Oh, what you mean I can do that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but like, if my brain feels that the ratio's off, like if there's too much cheese, it starts to be like, oh god, no! Too much cheese! And then like, you know, my brain panics. Yeah, or if it's like too little, it's like, well, I mean, it wasn't worth the bother, you know? Cheese to bread ratio is 60-40. I don't know about that. I would say probably max would be like 50-50. I don't know. I don't know, though. I don't know how that would actually work. Pixel, hey! You are precious. It's good to see you. I do. Good. You're the precious one, and I love you too. Oh, you have news. Oh, I'm excited. Is it what I think it is? You know how stuffed crust is made? Well, I'd assume that like you like make a really big, like when the pizza's like in the dough stage, instead of like this, you make it like that and then fold the ends and put like cheese in the ends. That's what I assume you would do. I'm pretty sure you don't have like an injector and just like put the cheese right in. TV, hey, Pixel, I'm so excited for you. You gotta tell me how it is. Gotta let me know how the ripping and tearing goes. Okay, perfect ratio. Let's put a cheese stick. Oh my god. See, cheese sticks are fine when you, like, peel them into little strings, but any more than that, it starts to get, like, really sour. Everything's but jumped into... Aw. Well, thank you, Pixel. I appreciate you coming by, and I hope the installation and setup and stuff goes well. I do it for stuffed crust, usually. Anytime you've tasted it. Really? Okay, well, I mean, if... Oh, finally! An equipment item! Instructor, it happened! I've been blessed. Oh, there are still things up there. I agree, very different Naka. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the heat that melts away the sour or whatever, but I guess it does. Cheese stick is just bite into it. Structor, you're a madman. Invisible chest? Yeah, no shit. I can't eat a cheese stick like that. At least not anymore. I actually used to, but banana peel, but exactly. See, Pixel's got the idea. One up there, and then there's one, like, way over there if we want to really go for it. Sensitive palate myself, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's fair. Around the sun. That's pretty fast. Another invisible chest. There were 2 invisible chests in this. I think I just said invisible, and I want to not live anymore. What video game opinion has you like this? Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. I'm trying, Kai. Also, I am super excited for Fire Emblem Engage, which is coming out soon. It comes out Friday, if I remember correctly. I'm trying it to, and I beat the thoughts into a fine pulp. Thank you. Sounds delicious. Have you... I'm going to have to... I'm going to have you in the place when I'm cooking so you have an idea what's going into it. Yeah, oh, of course. I appreciate that. Like I said, my sensitivity is just very strange. I can't describe it very well, because I've never really been good with words. I like having Bandolier for Engineer, so you can set your sentries up a lot quicker, or whatever they're called. Guns. You described. We're not. Yeah, I mean, probably not. Instructor, I do hope you help me when the time comes to, because, like, I know I'm gonna have questions whenever I get into the later portions. If this little planet is moving, oh my gosh. Size matters. Apparently it really does. I like getting Shatter Spleen first. Because I'm already working on the lens maker's stuff. Just flipping, turn my seat. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Kelsey. Thankfully, though, it shouldn't. I don't know exactly how it'll handle the update, but it shouldn't have to. You have answers. Okay, for one thing, is there a particular ending I need to be doing? Because every time I've beaten this game, it's just I go to Mithrix and clobber him. But, like, I've done the Celestial Portal ending as well. Stream, go on. Or Steam, yes. Yeah, I mean, the last time I ever interrupted a download, I could just pick it up where it left off. I really need a haircut. My hair's like getting in my face. That's how I know I need a haircut. If you get Tears of Fealty, to go in the Celestial Portal, you can fight a different boss. Okay. Where do you get the Tears of Fealty? Hair is 8 or 9 inches long. Talk to me when yours is that long. It's not that far off. It doesn't quite look like it, but it is pretty long. Just gonna enjoy a sip of my beverage while I play Risk of Rain 2. By beverage, I mean water. Get in the Lunar Shop. Okay. I honestly haven't really been messing with lunar items because I don't know what they do, and most of them seem to not be worth it. It's 66%. It's a good thing that's not outright theft. A mug of his foot. I don't know exactly how that would work. New boss in the DLC when you a purple portal. Okay. Well, sadly, I don't have the DLC installed because it was gifted to me mid-run. Welcome back, Enrai! Good to see you. How are you? I hope helping someone fix their PC. Understandable. We giving Shadow... No. No. Sans didn't do anything for me. I'm just... well, I can't say that because Sans is gonna get mad. Oh, really? Was the SSD, like, doing something in particular? They are pretty useless except for the gesture of the drowned. Okay. I'll have to look up which one that is. No! Stop taking money from me! I need it! It was very, very slow. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but, SSDs have, like, a limited amount of reads and writes that it can do in its lifetime, right? Replace it while keeping all the Steam profiles? Oh, yeah. That sounds like a nightmare. More jumps. We need all the jumps. Kind of it has limited writes, not so much reads. Oh, okay. Well, as long as it can still read, I guess, but I had heard that, like, it has a limited number before it just kaputs. Okay, also, you know what? I saw this thing on Twitter that I really need brain bleach for, and, like, I'm not usually one to involve myself in outrage or anything. Not that I am really outraged, but, apparently there's some new, like, Velma TV show coming out that everyone hates, and I was looking at a clip. SSD's nuts. Oh, Sans, you legend. But yeah, there's, like, a new Velma cartoon or something, and it was a scene where they're, like, in the courtroom, and, like, Velma's defending Fred, and her defense was like, Fred's too stupid to, you know, whatever, and, like, you know, he doesn't even know how to, like, eat food, and then they show, like, a scene where they give him a steak, and he's, like, using the wrong end of the fork and the knife, and it just, something about that particular clip, like, I feel like I need brain bleach. Because it's, like, ingrained in my mind, and I don't want it in my brain. Know what you're talking about? Yeah, like, you know, I don't really know that much about it. Quite literally, the only things I've heard are that it's a thing, people are upset about it, and then that clip. But yeah, I was really... Okay, thank you, Sans. And thank you for the DLC again, because you are amazing and a legend. You watched the new Puss in Boots. I've heard good things, but I haven't yet. Honestly, I didn't even watch the first Puss in Boots. So... I don't know. The thing is, I don't like going out to movie theaters. And by the time it comes to, like, home releases, nobody wants to watch with me, and I hate watching movies alone. So... Oh, but you know what I did see, that was absolutely spectacular? Season 2 of The Bad Batch. So, like, I've been a big fan of The Bad Batch, just in general, and Season 2 just started coming out, and, like, holy shit, it is so... It's like, how is it that, you know, the people who greenlit all the other Star Wars direct also greenlit The Bad Batch? I don't know. It's so weird. It's so amazing, though. Puss in Boots 2 was great. I recommend. Yeah. I like the animation style. You know? Like, they kind of abandoned that Shrek style where it was, like, really soft lit and went for a more, like, hardline style, which I think is cool. It looks cool. So I do want to see it. It's just a matter of I have no idea when I'm going to get the opportunity. Also, Structor, is it true that that the Lensmaker's glasses and the Tough Times, like, after they reach 10, they basically don't stack anymore? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh my god, stop! Stop! It drained me of all my money! Spider-Verse, yeah, oh yeah. So, the Spider-Verse style, where it's, like, kind of comic booky, kind of, you know, thick line, it's really fun to look at. You know, sometimes the phrase gets overused, but, it really is true that it's, like, every frame could be a, you know, like a picture frame. Platinum! It's the precious Platinum! Hi! I mean, 9 or 10. Yeah, I had read that 10, but then for the Tougher Times, I think it has some weird stacking properties. Platinum, how are you doing? Shadow, do you want me to clear the request queue? Yeah, if you could. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Platinum. Tougher Times works different. I wouldn't suggest getting a ton of them, but technically they will keep stacking after that. Okay. Okay, yeah. I remembered one of them, like... Basically, in my brain, there was, remember to get 10 of them. But I didn't quite remember the reasoning for it. Thank you, Platinum. I appreciate it. I guess it had been a while since I had cleared the requests. 2+ years, oh my god. I guess so. Stack logarithmically, I think so is a good idea. Yeah, that's kind of what my brain just had, where it's like, after you get 10, don't worry about it. Focus on other things. I don't need another use thing. What? 5K. Okay. Platinum! Boop. And... boop. Okay. Thank you, Platinum, for redeeming the boop. I feel like getting the Aegis will be beneficial long term. So it's basically just this area, and then you can do the boss. Is that a Shadow plushie? It is! It is a gift from Pixel, who was extremely kind. I mean, honestly, you all have been very kind to me. I can't even just say, like, oh, it was... Like, you guys have been so amazing to me. Like, the fact that I even got the DLC on stream today is wild to me. I did not expect anyone to do things like this for me. So thank you. I would love a Bandy plush. But actually, these are two Shadow plushies. There's the little one, who's very adorable, and he's got a very nice brushable mane. And then there's the big plushie that Pixel got. See? Adorable. Adorable. I'm still here listening, but I put away. Oh, no worries. Still not kind enough. No, you guys have been too kind to me. I need to do something in return. I don't want to feel like a freeloader. Or a wrench. You know what? I should commission them for a wrench. No, Lucy ended. Aw, dang it. I wanted to go say hi to her. She streams rather early for me, so it's tough to... It's tough to catch her streams at times. I don't have a wrench. What I do have... Yes, yeah, there is a magnet in the mouth. I have a GameCube controller that he can just hold. And there is... Oh, where'd my ring go? Oh, wait, oh, no, it's here. A Sonic ring. I forget exactly where the magnet is. It's kind of hard to find, but... There we go. See? Isn't he adorable? KSP mission is going on for 5 years? That's about as long as the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission. To seek out new worlds and new civilizations. The anger. Oh, thank goodness. At least I know that I can move on from that. Can I take the ring yet? Are you asking me to give you a ring, Kelsey? Eve. I'm gonna steal the ring. No, it's my ring. No, the Sonic ring. I know. I'm just being silly. I was getting a ring from Shadow, it's me. If only anyone actually wanted a ring from me. Okay. Are we good? Good. I have 6 rings? Yeah, if you get the 7th ring, Kelsey, you get to turn into Darkspine, Kelsey. Just like in the Sonic and the Black... Or, sorry, not Black Knight, the Secret Rings. Darkspine Sonic. It's a transformation of Sonic. All I have is I'm not staying in California. I mean, that's tough because I'm kind of stuck in California, and also I like California. From the Storybook series of Sonic games. which, a lot of people are very confused by it, and I admit I was for a time, but Secret Rings and Black Knight are two of the storybook series. A lot of people are like, they called it the storybook series, but only made one game for it, and it's like, they retroactively made Secret Rings a part of it, too, so it's two. To New York, but never go to the Bronx. I mean, my dad would probably be happy to take me there at some point. Because my dad's from Queens. Playing 2 instances of Elite Dangerous on the same account? How's that possible? Steam says 33 minutes. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you're getting there, Kelsey. I don't exactly know how accurate Steam's download estimates are. Mainly because I'm Big Dung. No, oh, different accounts. Oh, okay. I guess I should have figured. Let's get that. And you know what? I like having one bundle of fireworks. It just makes things that extra bit more chaotic, you know? Sure you check the patch notes? Oh, yes. I love that meme. Especially the vocoded version. It's being 150 years till all. It's, you know that gif where it's like, it's been 84 years. Or, I don't know how the character actually says it, I just know the gif. Needs to make Megalovania Earthbound sound fun? I mean, isn't it already? Isn't that the whole point of Earthbound? Or of, Undertale? That it's like an Earthbound ROM hack? More or less. Or it, like, started out as an Earthbound ROM hack? It was inspired by Earthbound? Well, yeah, I thought I read somewhere that it like had at least started out as like a ROM hack. Because if I remember, Toby Fox did actually make ROM hacks before actually making his own video game. There's a Halloween ROM hack he made, then decided why not. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay. Vania in that ROM hack? That's so funny. Extremely upset and all. I'm so sorry, Heart. What did Destiny 2 do? I saw you streaming it and I meant to join you, and I'm sorry I didn't have the chance. Be annoying, hole. I'm sorry, Heart. Everyone should boop Heart and give him hugs and love. Because Heart deserves it. Very much boops. Yes, all the boops and love for Heart. Who is a precious bean. More jumping. 4 hours doing things at the end of the game's like, yeah, you know, one shot by. Oh man, that's always such a mood killer. And it's like you work so hard and then just get one shot by something. I'm so sorry, Heart. But see, we have all the boops and love for you. We're gonna one-shot you with our love. Hell yes. Tesla coil. Please don't have had enough being one-shot. I was just being silly, but okay. Sorry. Guillotines. Gotta have all the guillotines. Ooh, a coin. Fuck my KSP mission. Oh no. Like imagine shoot your most powerful and it just barely cracks the shield and fries you. Oh my god. That's insanity. Elite Dangerous can be that way, yeah. I mean, honestly, a lot of games can be that way. I feel like that's, like, the dev's easy way out from having to, like, balance a thing. Feel against Thargoids, oh man. Reminds me of Star Fox. I can't think of a boss in Star Fox that one-shots you. Put up with that, and I guess. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry, Heart. One of the thing that irritates me the most. Okay. The ground one that shoots you unless you're in the Landmaster? Wait, which game is this? 64? To do this mission on this difficulty 5 times. Holy crap. That is too many times. Landmaster is a tank. Well, no, I know what the Landmaster is. I know Star Fox. I'm saying, like, is it in Star Fox 64 that you're referring to? Or, like, Assault? Or like, what? Maybe Shadow I watch in mod mode? You know, I try and do that whenever I mod. but sometimes it's a little cumbersome. You can tell that Dave's gonna start focusing more on the next expansion. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, do you think that Sony's involvement has changed anything? Or do you think that's more on Bungie's side? I've actually come to like it? Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't show me enough of what I want to see. It's cucumbers. Groovy! Groovy! I'm so happy you're here. Shows me everything and manages as mod. Oh yeah, mod mode is nice when you're modding. I just mean like as someone who might just watch it more casually, like it's a lot. Wait for Unknown Worlds to make Subnautica 3. Don't you mean Subnautica 2? Or are you counting Frozen game as one? Frozen space, planet, ice. iPlads, Director Microwave, and Josh. Microwave? You mean Kai, right? This game is below zero equals 2 games. Below zero is on the same planet as the first one. Well, yeah, I thought Below Zero was more of like a, you know, one of those standalone DLCs and not exactly a sequel. First carrier has entered lockdown. Is that good or is that bad? I have a feeling that's bad. It is prepping for hyperspace jump. Oh, okay. Josh went microwave by mode. I'm so confused. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have streamer brain really bad. You went home. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that doesn't translate as well in text. Excuse me while I go and strap myself onto a wall and scream into it. Oh, heart. I will snuggle the shit out of you. Be too long before the second carrier enters lock. I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have a choice in the matter. I was just gonna do it anyway. It'd be a very dirty snuggle. Yeah, I mean, not in that sense. You know? Careful with your words. You know what I mean. Someone has to be the smartass here. I mean, I guess so. Could've just gone without. I'm just kidding. Snuggle Shadow is a good bean. You are a good pony, Heart. You are a precious bean. Shadow is best bean and precious and a lot. And at that, no, you Platinum, you are best bean and precious and all that. Also, in case it wasn't obvious, I did intend this to be more of a chill stream. I'm playing makes me want to hyperspace jump off a bridge. Oh. I love that the tougher times can take effect when you're doing one of those shrines. It is a great feature. Sent you what I sent Shadow Groovy when you're not busy. Gonna love the newer version of Tougher Times in DLC. But did they... I didn't realize they altered stuff for the DLC. I thought they just added new stuff. Moom has called... Oh, okay, sure thing. Tell Joker I said hi, and that I appreciate her. And if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just kidding. Purple versions of many, and a lot of them are really good. Okay. I thought you meant, like, it just adjusted the base item. I was like, what a weird thing to lock off for DLC. Tell you the other contacts that I didn't send. Small gift. Wait. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just not reading correctly today. Content. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta describe. I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, really? Just now? Yes, just now. Why is it taking so long? Well, I mean... Steam does, for whatever reason, just take a long time to download things. Velma has a 7%. Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised, though. After the one clip I did see, I try not to be hyperbolic, but I really do, like, every time I think about the clip that I saw, my brain shivers a little bit. I mean that honestly. Like, I feel this, like, tingling that's, like, when I think about it. Takes longer when you're playing games. Well, that too, yeah. was streaming a while ago, and I misunderstood what a viewer said, assumed they were a troll. I felt really bad. Oh, yeah, I fear that very much. Because sometimes, I picked it up from Target, but sometimes I have a bad habit of, like, speed reading and not fully grasping people's words. Upgrade, so no. If anything, it would be better for you to leave my stream, because then your bandwidth wouldn't be used up by me. Very creeped out and terrified. Oh, really? Okay. I'm so sorry, Heart. Yeah, why not? Let's just do another fuel cell. Heart, I'm on your side and I will protect. The reason why I should leave? Because Twitch is using up your bandwidth. So that means that it's making your internet slower, thus downloading the update slower. So if anything, me sabotaging the internet to make it take longer would be bad for me, because then you'd be gone longer. We had about. Oh, really? Ooh. That's scary, then. I'm so sorry. I was being homophobic in my chat. I banned them, and they got mad at me for banning them. Didn't know being. Yeah, well, it is. Yeah. The same as in my channel. It's not cool to say that shit, but, you know, I don't feel like I need to spell it out for people. Will I meow? What do you mean? I will protect? Yeah, it is terrifying. Oh, goodness. So sorry it had to happen to you. Kai. No, not even if you paid me. No. Yeah. Only the catboy is allowed to meow. Since when? Yes, you will protect. I'm confused. What you mean, Platinum? I told you, my streamer brain is really bad today. Probably because I'm not even really used to streaming. This time. And I don't have 3 engineer turrets. Oh, that is my dream. I cannot wait to try out the DLC. Someone came in here and spoke any kind of anti, they would get a swift ban. Yes. Yes, they would. Like, it's a rule, but it's also one of those things where I didn't put it in, like, the rules, because I feel like if you have to tell someone, there's no, you know, no sense in, like, I don't know. How do I put... I want to meow, though. You can meow. I give you permission, Kelsey. Yeah, exactly. It's a don't be an asshole rule. Like, if an asshole comes into my chat and starts being an asshole, then it was never somebody I was gonna get along with anyway. You know? Milk Milk's being... Oh, what's Milk doing? He knows you from other channels. Yeah, it's not really a problem. It's just one of those instances where, like, a lot of people recommend, like, oh, make sure that explicitly stated in the rules, so that way, like, people know up front how, like, serious you are about it, but, like, you know, I don't know, it's one of those things. I feel like if I have to say it, we were never gonna get along anyway. And go out in public and tell us I do it. Yeah, exactly. If it's not acceptable outside, it's not acceptable inside either. But yeah, I mean, all this to say, I support people who want to come in here and want to feel, you know, chill and all that. So, like, yeah. I do if they're being Karen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, you know, there's nuance to every situation, of course. But, like, as a general rule of thumb, you know, put Karens in their places. I wish I had the authority to do that. Like, when I worked at Target and I would get those types, oh man, I would have given anything to just be like, no, and stop being a Karen, and, you know, whatever, get out of my sight. I don't need to move. I hope so too, Heart. Yeah, but the situation I was like randomly doing it for no. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. So, okay, you know the way I view this is it's a lot like do you guys know those like, there was a study done about like the Nigerian prince type emails, you know? I have space for all the games that I need to beat. Oh. I have space. I'm just kidding. But like those Nigerian prince emails, like, a lot of people have said, like, why is their English so bad? Like, they would probably catch more people if they, you know, fixed all their spelling mistakes and stuff. But this research showed that it's actually a form of, like, them sorting through people. Because, like, people smart enough to know that those claims are false, like, they're not going to fall for the email either way. So it's just better to, like, have them move away quickly than it is to waste your time with them. You know what I mean? I had to deal with the goddamn Karen last night at a bowling alley because her fucking kids were jumping around the approach board. Oh god, yeah, that sounds awful. There's such a thing as lane courtesy. Yeah. Yeah. That's understandable. I'm still waiting for my money. Yeah. Wasn't it gold bars? Didn't he say he was gonna, like, pay you back in gold or something? Wasn't that, like, a part of the email? Where he's like, oh, I have tons of gold. You know. Yeah, how did you know? Yeah, well, he needed a lot of backers, so, he's promised me a cut of his gold, too. I had a Karen once because they're saying that the cars were loud and bad for the environment. I mean, yeah. We're like business partner, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a lot nicer to to think of business partner than like fellow scammy. You're driving e-car. That's the other thing. Like, you know, cars are loud and bad for the environment, but also like I drive them, so on some level they're necessary. Like. Because you understand manufacturing. Yeah, that's true too. Buying e-cars doesn't save everyone because the manufacturing stuff is still huge and you know, difficult. We had more trains in the U.S. I wish we had more just like public transportation in general in the U.S. If I'm being honest. Seat. I'm sorry the stock have a loud noise. I mean, yeah, they do, but, you know. Like the car brand seat, not a seat. She makes... Yeah. Yeah, probably. I feel like that's how Karens are. Just their natural state is just being horrible for the environment. Speaking of Karens, I had my first experience the other day when I was out getting nuggets. She basically told me to fuck off and get my nuggets elsewhere because I'm affecting her kids, so I have my bracelets on for fun. Or on my bracelets on my arm for fun. That's terrible. That's not only is it terrible, it's also really stupid. Like, you don't sound smart by going like, oh, you're going to infect me with your stupidity. Because you're the only one who looks stupid in that situation. Guess what you can do in that is... Well, Heartfang is not in the US, so... You know... I don't know if all the same things apply. That shit before makes me want to creepy. Well, yeah, I don't encourage hurting people, certainly. But, yeah. Anywhere in the world, though. Okay, I'm just, you know, I was just gonna say, like, oh, some states... Like, if you were gonna say, like, oh, some states do this or whatever, like, he's not in... Right, service. Yeah. The gay from Heart. Yeah. Yeah, I caught the... I mean, you can catch being precious from Heart. Heart is so precious that, like... It can easily spread, but, you know... That's a different thing. Tell them... Leave the establishment and never return. Well, I mean, it depends. Were they just a customer, or were you also just a customer? I'm a little confused. Protection of the employee in the work and business environment. Yeah. Well, but I'm saying I don't know if Heart means that Heart was a customer as well. Yeah, as well. I rather not consider an ace, but thanks for the suggestion. That's a pretty good response. Part of me would want to say something along the lines of, like, your children aren't even worth infecting. Kai is spreading the gate where youth. Won't someone think of the children? Yeah. No, cancel that. I didn't. Okay. It's only so basically a customer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still sorry that happened to you, though. That's... Like, what? In what universe do people think they have the right to just go to any establishment and start barking people around like that? No, can't be toxic back in customer service, but you get reserved the right to deny service. So, oh, yeah. Written here have the right to do that. You know, I never tried it, but there were definitely times at Target where, like, when someone would call for a manager, I would want to be like, I'm the manager, how can I help you? and then, you know, and then just be like, oh, yeah, no, they're totally right to backtalk. Please leave. I mean, I would have gotten in big trouble, but I would want to. So Finnish style, no one intervenes and cares because I just watch. Yeah, yeah. I can't claim to be an expert in any, you know, other cultures. So that's how it is. I guess it is. But still, I'm so sorry, Heart. I love having the scanner. Makes finding items so much easier. Yeah, Heart deserves way better. And yeah, Heart is not alone either. Racism, homophones. Kai, you know what? Could somebody delete that? Look. I think they should get, you know, I think justice should happen to them, but I don't want to, for one thing, I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch for not deleting that sort of thing, and for two, like, I don't fully agree that pain is necessarily the answer. I understand your sentiment. I'm not saying you can't feel that way, but I just don't want to encourage it here, you know? That denies me the right to even color my hair, or I lose the place, I lay my head down. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. truth be told, I do think a lot of people are in the wrong about that, and we'll see that they're in the wrong about it, and we'll come to terms with it one way or another, you know? Done being nice with them. That's understandable. It's not okay, even if we do... Yeah, like, if we do disagree on... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, like, it's not okay to be racist or whatever. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to encourage any type of violence here, you know? Never until he loses me forever. Well, you know something, I think as, you know, people get older and they start to realize how alone and, you know, how needed they are. Get pain in the form of incredibly bad diarrhea. Yeah, or something. But, like, you know, when you're old enough and you need, you know, support or whatever, nobody's gonna be around for you. It's you know, you'll have alienated everyone you cared about. So, you know. To abandon him, yeah. That's you know, it's something that I'm sad is happening, because, like, obviously it would be nice if everyone could just get along, but, like, I mean, yeah, what did he expect? Dude, I'm never coming back to help him, I've never talked to him, he's lost all respect. Yeah, yeah. Like, you know, parents do, I think, in general, mean well, but, like, you don't have to respect your parents if your parents are that awful, you know? Killed our relationships like your mom the rest 2 weeks ago. I don't miss any of them. Yeah. Well, you know, I always agree that, revenge is living a better life, you know? Because, like, the goal of all sorts of people is to make you feel bad, right? And so if you end up living a better life than they do, they've failed, and that's something they can't argue with. Much as they might want to. Time passes, people move, the rivers flow, it never ends, a childish mind will turn to noble ambition, young will become deep affection, the clear water surface reflects growth, now listen, reflect upon yourself. I don't know if that's a quote or not, but either way, yeah, you know, times change and people change, and, you know, some might not, and that is something that should be prepared for, but also, some do. It is a quote. Oh, an Ocarina of Time quote. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Oot. Yeah, I you know, maybe this is me being naive, but I like to think that people will eventually come to realize their mistakes. You know, it's never on the timetable you'd want, but I think they do eventually come to learn. This is the noise I made when I fell down the stairs. Yeah, that's true too. How could I forget? Ah, the scavenger. There you are. Waiting for you to show up. making me think a little differently on this because I have a power. Some people don't learn, but karma will come back. And then people... Wait. Hold on, sorry. I'm using a text-to-speech, so that's why it's censoring. No worries. I think you and me think a little differently on this. Just, I have a power. Some people don't learn, but karma will come back to them. Because if you're an asshole, people... Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to get at. When I say people learn, I don't necessarily mean that, like, it'll be a movie style, like, oh, I realized the error of my ways. Like, I think people will eventually, be hurt by it and then go, I guess I was wrong, and, the bridge is already burned, So they... Yeah. Hey! I'm excited for you, Kelsey. You gotta let me know how the update is. Going to get food? Okay, sure thing, Platinum. I appreciate you. Yes, Groovy, if you are here, I need you to hold down the fort. The Fortnite. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. My brain was like, this is a terrible joke. It's not even funny. I just said it anyway. But he's still... Oh yeah, that's right. He is talking to Joker. I am already confused. Did they change menus or something? Extra jump. Yes. I love me my extra jumps. Dio's best friend is a really good item when you start getting to this point in the run, because there is a lot of BS that could just come out of nowhere and kill you. Stuck on a blue screen. Oh, okay. Instructor. Oh, yeah, you are still here. So we'll have. Yeah, the scavenger is ridiculous. But Instructor, since you're here, I do have a question for you. I have Dio's best friend, and since the sentries. Oh, I didn't realize there was that. Since I have the sentries, do they get Dio's best friend too? And does that mean they are able to survive death once? If so, that's really awesome. Turrets get Dios. It is super good on Engineer. Okay, wow. That is really sweet then. I didn't realize. I always get one Dios because, like, I worry about getting just one shot and then, you know, losing all my progress. Deny in chat, but I can't hear stream. It's okay, Groovy. I understand. I appreciate you. So is a red potion you get in the DLC? Oh, really? That works like a mini Dios? That is exciting. I cannot wait to get to the DLC. But I also don't want to die, because I'm already so far into this run. Yeah, honestly, this game is weirdly zen for me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way about it, but sometimes it just feels very calming to kind of just go through and, you know, pick up items and kill everything in your path. But it could just be me. Because I am, for all intents and purposes, extremely weird. The game is calming once you get to the point where enemies just die on their own, yeah. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. That's more fair to say. Scavenger! Hell yeah. What? Did his bag not spawn? Or did it already spawn somewhere else? That's lame. Don't I get a bag every time I kill him? I want my items. Oh, scary. That actually just scared me. Groovy, welcome back. Groovy. Look at this. I have a floor. I have a floor. I can move. Impossible. Incredible. Yeah, as it turns out, I don't live on just a flat surface of collectibles and games. You add so much. Well, I mean, when you're as dedicated as me, you find the space for it. How even? That's a trade secret, Groovy. Thanks for keeping me company. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy anyone showed up. Like, I was honestly worried that everyone would be like, why is Shadow streaming? It's a Monday. That's not his stream day. Something's wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's just me, but your emotes are not showing up. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew things about Twitch. It's just sometimes Twitch is, you know? Maybe the gift sub ran out. Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Oh. Just guillotine them all. If I remember, you need some ridiculous amount of guillotines before it's like a, you know, near insta-kill. Because I do wonder what the hey I did in this world. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't live so far. So sore. I like and hate this. Were you exercising? Is that what you mean? That wasn't a gift sub, that was... Oh, yeah. Really hard. Okay. I admire you for that, Groovy. Aw. Dang it. Yeah. Good amount at night, but yesterday... Oh, yeah, you know, I've seen Komori's Instagram, and it is pretty intense at times. What with all the exercise. I do need to do it myself. I've been slacking. I've been slack-a-lacking. A little motivated. Gibbs Sesame. I want to meet Sesame and Doggo. Virgil will remember that. Give beef. Beef is asleep right now, or at least he hopefully is. Give Kelsey. Yeah, give Kelsey. Imagine being able to read social cues. Yeah, imagine. Oh, I didn't even activate the teleporter yet. Oh boy! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Imagine. Sorry, I love messing with them. No, it's okay. Josh is a great homie, that's very true. Josh is awesome. Okay, you know what? Actually, there's another thing about this game that bothers me. It's the AI for the drones and stuff. They constantly, like, once you get enough of them, they're like constantly bumping into you. And that can be really frustrating if you're trying to use the bustling fungus. His birthmas was yesterday. I wished him a happy birthmas already, Groovy. What is the name of the boss of the Shadow Temple? I don't wait, was the Shadow Temple where you fight Shadow Link? No, that... Gosh, it's been too long since I've played Ocarina of Time. I just hate fungus because they can't use it. Yeah, I guess so. Bongo Bongo. Oh, okay. Instructor, yes. I love his name, Bongo Bongo. As do I, it is a good name. Oh god. Holy crap. I nearly just got one shot. Just barely survived. There it is. We're gonna Tonga with the Donga. Where did Don go? Groovy's a very precious bean. Give me better things. This is, yeah, this is the same run. I have not died. Honestly, it's because I really like this part of the run where you just have so many items. Yeah. That's right. Ah, the reference. So Dave, yeah, you're pretty. That's right. More jumps. You can never have too many jumps. I did not mean that to be a reference. Oh, really? Oh, I definitely thought you were setting up for that. Oh, Kai, you redeemed a randomly generated compliment. Let's see what you get. You are predictable in your unpredictability. I don't know if that works. This is a HUD sensory overload. It is. It's a lot. I had to delete my message just to complete what you were going for. Thank you. Thank you for not leaving me hanging, and also, yes. Hey, I want that. I want that, though. Also, I defeated a scavenger earlier. Oh, hell yes. It just has a few items in this run. Yeah. Anyway, Risk of Rain 2, instead of a game you've never played. Well, it's because I wasn't planning on streaming anyway, and I wanted something chillax. Jeez, I didn't realize I was gonna get hectored for this. Okay. Have good food. Were you right? I forgot. That's what I thought. Just kidding. Yeah, it's an unscheduled stream. I looked at all the games that I had installed and what I wanted to play, and this just seemed like the best choice. Stop hectoring me. Yeah, just the bare essentials. You know? I'm going for a really quick run. I've recently learned the standing still strat, so I think it's gonna really help me. You know, the boss is going pretty well. Yeah, over 2 hours, I know. But I think we're making really good progress. See, the way you do this strat, for those of you who don't know, basically all you have to do is you gotta sell your soul to Satan. Very easy, you just sign on the dotted line. Then, he will summon skulls that will go and attack everything. And it's really a time saver. You know my wife, I mean, home. Yes I do. And when I signed that line, I got a ball gag. You know, it's really all about what your heart desires. Does he see? Sands. Somehow a random clip of his overthrew. Whoa. Well, I mean, congrats to Phantom. My most viewed clip is literally a clip Comic made. It wasn't particularly funny or anything, but like it just randomly got 100 views. I was like, how? How does that work? It's just me talking about how I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the eyeball. How? How does that work? Congrats, but also what the heck? Yeah. Yeah, I know that phenomenon. What particular clip was it of? Gonna... Damn. Oh, nothing good. Just gonna complain. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how Twitch calculates views for clips. Because there are some times where, like, I'll watch a clip and only get, like, 3 views, even though it feels like so many people saw it. And there are other times where it's like, just a random clip got so many views. Turtok! Hey, good to see you! How are you? How is the Turtok? Yeah, it was a decent impression of Solid Snake. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around the clap, but I'm dummy thick. Yeah, I could, you know what? I can do that a lot better, but my throat's not up for it right now. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around, but no, it's just not happening. My throat's. You know what? Let me. Colonel. I don't know. It feels like something's blocking my throat from getting the gravel that I need. I can't. It feels like there's something like right there that's like insulating my throat. I can't do it. You know what? Why not? Colonel. Colonel. I can't get the gravel. Colonel. I can't. You know what? I'm giving up. I can't. I was never cut out to be a voice actor. Well, though I would like to actually voice act in a game at some point. Like I would love to just be like some background character or something. Just so I could be like, yeah, that's me. Can you imagine if I was, like, in Metroid? You have a great nerd voice. Thanks. I come by it honestly. How about your regular voice? Oh, I see. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, groovy. What a hilarious jape you've played on me. You have truly bested me in the field of intellectual combat. Could be a voice actor in Batman Beyond. That would be cool. Although I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or not. Groovy, you wound me so. How shall I ever show my face at the gala again? That's also a pretty good voice. Thank you. The nerd voice in that one is nice. Thank you. I do my best. But really, I could be 55.9% more accurate. It's really quite a stir. Tank all the bonks from Bay. Aw. If only I had a Bay. Oh my god. Turtok. You know, it would be really cool if you could put your turrets, like, on the horns here. I feel like that would be pretty broken, but it would be cool.
What about my old man voice, Groovy? What about that? You whippersnapper. You don't know the first thing about voice acting. When I was young, my voice acting was just throwing rocks in my throat.
Oh god, so Markiplier played a really good character in some anime. Really? You know, actually, I think I might know what you're talking about.
I can't remember though, I'm too old. I can't remember such things.
I do love it.
Wisened up, I see. Oh, don't let me catch you sleeping again, boy!
You know who I have a lot of respect for in terms of voice acting? I really respect D. Bradley Baker, who is the voice of all of the clones in the Star Wars shows. Like, to give them all similar but distinct, like, voices and characters and stuff, make them all come to life. It's like all the same person. That's incredible. So Shadow is streaming 50 years from now and his old man is just a regular voice.
You remember when I did that bit? Way back in the 2020s. It's finally come full circle. I've been waiting my whole life.
Can you imagine if I was just super old and still streaming? I'm like 105. I come on and make a D's nuts jokes. I make D's nuts jokes, and everyone goes, "Grandpa, those weren't cool like 50 years ago." A single better item. And then, yeah, and then like my daughter, who like is taking care of me or whatever, comes in and is like, "Honey, he just leave him be. He wants to remember the good times in his life." But Mom, he hasn't even signed into his brain matter transplant device yet. Grandpa, your nuts are too old to D's. Yeah.
These nuts will work just fine, thank you. I'll still be dragging them on your face.
And then I have a heart attack. And then my headstone's gonna be like, he died doing what he loved, making D's nuts jokes. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder too. I honestly, not entirely confident it will still be up in 50 years, but we'll see. I found it, I'm sending it on Discord, I'm so genuinely happy and proud of him, if you watch the videos. Oh yeah! I am excited. I will watch as soon as I can. Also, hopefully you haven't been listening to my insane ramblings. Okay, you know what, actually, okay, this Old Man Shadow is actually gonna come out for a second. What the hell is Riz? Can somebody explain this to me? I've been seeing that term go around, and I have no idea what it means. Like, I legitimately don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, or, like, what it is. I was looking for the vid. Oh, okay. Yeah, Riz. Like, what the hell is that? What does it even mean? Because a bunch of kids have been saying it, and I don't know what that means. You know what it was? I saw on Twitter some people were like, "Oh, look at the McDonald's account getting rizzed," or like, "Look at the rizz the McDonald's account's getting," and like, I couldn't figure it out. We're not hip. I'm really not. I mean, I never was, but like, at least, you know, at least I used to know the terminology. Now it's just beyond me. What does that mean? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I thought you might know. Your Twitch chat. How good at you are at attracting the ladies. Really? Okay. I don't know. It's outside of my scope of understanding. It's beyond my ken. Because, like, in the usage I had been seeing, it seemed like a negative thing. So I was like, is it supposed to be some form of insult? Or, like, you're doing some sort of shady move or something? Like, what? I couldn't figure it out. Also, you're getting old when not only are you Googling these terms, but you're also Googling, like, what the hell does Riz mean? Like, not even just, what does Riz mean? Because that's me. That's me. That's what I've been doing. Just started being like, what the hell is this? I'm Josh. Josh is Josh. Backwards, Josh is Josh. No, that wouldn't be like that. It would be H-Saj. C-H-Saj. Beefies. Come here, beef. There you are. There's the beef. There's the sweet. You doing elevator butt? Are you doing the elevator butt? Oh, is that spot better? Oh, this is a beef. Look at him, and you do elevator butt. You're doing elevator butt, and then you flop. Love you. I love you. Look at you. No. Yeah, beef cameo. Beefies is here. Hey, you. What is my Beefies doing? What you doing? What you doing, silly? Are you silly? Are you a big kitten? That's fine, you can play with that. Yeah, we actually see him. Here, you know what? We're playing with beef. We're playing with beefies. You are so silly. You are just silly. You are so silly. Beefies. This is not for kids. This is not for eats. You are biting. You're biting too much. Beefies. Look at him. Oh. What is that? What is this? What is this? Oh, Beef, you are so silly. Beef, you are so silly. You are just silly and silly sweet. Blessed enough to touch that cat. He's a sweet. You silly? Oh, you gots the string, Beefies. You gots it. You gots the string. You gots the string. You gots the string. You are so silly. Oh, the Beef. Oh, you are so silly. My cat is on the back of the couch over my head. I think, oh, Beefies, you are being the silly. You are so silly. I love you though. I love you. I love this. I love you. What is this? Beefies. Yeah. Oh, elevator butt. Are we doing elevator butt? Oh, okay. You silly. You are so silly. Oh. You silly. The beefies. This is okay. This. You know what? It just occurred to me. Anyone who joins this stream is gonna be like, I thought this was Risk of Rain 2, not some random dude just plays with his cat. You are so silly, Beef. Look at you. Look at you. You are just silly. You are so silly. You are so silly. Look at you. You are so silly. Oh, he's a big beefies. It's such a beef doll. It's a beef, you silly. Beef, you are so silly. Okay, okay. I got to stream. Aw, I love you. I love you. I love you. Beefies, you wanna pick up? You wanna be picked up? You wanna be picked up, Beefies? There we go. Oh, I pick you up. No, I love him. No. No, I love the beef. Meow? Oh, okay, okay. Wow. He doesn't like being held much. It's the beef show. It is. I love you, beef. You are sweet. No, no, this is not for beef. He's biting my jacket now. Okay, sorry. Now to get back to what we were actually doing. The cat was walking on the banister for a 2-story drop, so oh my gosh. Yeah, I would be nervous too. Oh, beef. You silly. Still have all 9, yeah. Oh, I appreciate you too, Groovy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for putting up with me showing beefies. Because sometimes I worry people are just like, oh, I don't care about the cat. But I love them. It still breaks my heart to think that he was a stray. He actually very recently passed 1 year of being here at this house alone, so you know, I think he's more comfortable. Through a bit of Doom Eternal, it looks amazing. I'm excited for you, Pixel. Buttery smooth and pretty full. All the gore. And how is the silky smooth 120 FPS? The stray, damn. I know. It makes me so sad to think about. Honestly, it seems like he had a pretty rough life as a stray, because, like, one of his fangs is missing and he's got a scar on his left ear, and it breaks my heart to think about, and so I'm happy I can give him a good home where he's loved, and he got fed way too much because we were so worried about him, because like he's just always hungry, always hungry. So initially we were like, oh well, I guess give him more food then, and he became chunk. On my PS5. Playing it on Steam? Yeah, no. Pixel's playing the PS5 version. Play through the whole thing as well as the DLC, which oh yeah. Yeah, I heard good things about the DLC. Then again, I haven't played it, so I don't know. Oh, dang it. No. I thought that was red. It was orange. So, no, don't feel bad about that, Pixel. Really, it was nothing. It was an adventure. Yeah, orange and red really do look similar in this game. Or, like, in the slot machine thing. Look, Pixel's TV. Pixel, while he was over here, bought a TV because it was in stock near here, and we were going to put it in his car, and then it didn't fit, so we had to call my parents to bring the bigger car over. No, it's fine. It's understandable. Truth be told, when I worked at Target, I had those same types too, where it was like, oh, well, yeah, I'll buy the TV, and then they try and put it in their car, and it just doesn't work. Like, it happens. You were just, yeah. But it was, yeah, I mean, it was not that cold, though. Oh, did I? I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me scroll up then. I apologize for missing your messages. Basically, my brother's mouse fell beneath the dresser and he needed me to lift it, and I might go, oh no. Oh gosh, I am so sorry, Kai. Oh man, I know how horrible that is, because I, had back issues. Which I'm coming up on my year anniversary for having surgery, so... Been mugged and stuff. Yeah, no mugger wants to catch these hands, let me tell you. They all know better. They're like, oh, you don't fuck with this guy. Super Shadow? Yeah, no, he's too good. Oh, again, back surgery pain. Oh, I know, it was fucking miserable. Don't get back pain, kids. It's not worth it. Get you another game for that. Oh yeah, you did get me Kirby. I loved Kirby. And also, you are not getting me another game. You've already been too kind. Sans was already too kind because he gave me the DLC. I did more kindness than I deserve. All the muggers know not necessarily because they watch the stream. Yeah, they've seen everything I've done and been like, oh no, we'll get reverse mugged. So we don't mess with him. Yeah, I'm taking boobsandbutts.com. Oh man. You know, part of me wants to buy that domain name and purely upload pictures from Nightfire. Engage, yes, I am. I'm very excited for Engage. That is a game I'm really looking forward to. Embrace? I mean, it's not a bad guess. Fire Emblem, kiss the homies goodnight. You better believe that game would sell incredibly well. Yeah, so, remember that interview that I did? They finally came through with the gift card, and I was able to swap payments. I mean, I have jobs, but also I have not... It's not payday yet. Get more interviews. I'm trying. They email me every time and it's like, hey, we're looking for people, and then I do the email and 99 times out of 100 it's like, oh, sorry, you're not in our, you know, we're looking for other types of people. So all of your hard work, payday. I know, right? Oh gosh, I lost what I was about to say. A comment or rating about something in-game? I'm not entirely sure how to phrase this, but I initially was really disappointed that this level was fixed. Like, it's sort of fixed. Like, the topography changes slightly, but like for the most part, you always in this cycle encounter the same, you know, same stuff. So like initially I was disappointed, and I've come to really appreciate it. I'm afraid this game's garbage. No, I have a very, very complex relationship with this game. So on the one hand, I hate it, but on the other hand, I love it. I love being appointed the new god of death and taking my revenge on all the high school bullies. Yeah, I'm glad you changed your mind. Well, yeah, I mean, like, to me, the essence of a roguelike is more like you never know what's coming up next. So when it was like, oh, well, I know this level's coming up next, to me, initially, that was very like, oh, man. But it's still cool. I like this area. And there is enough variation that, like, it's not boring every time you go to it. It very well could have been. I need that power to take revenge. My payday is this Friday, and I'm a pretty paycheck because of all the holidays. Oh, yeah. That's exciting. You gotta let me know what you get if you do get stuff. Like, you don't have to spend it, I'm just, you know. So I made space to hook my Switch back to... Oh, yeah! That's good. I mean, the Switch has basically been my main console. It's so easy to set up, you know? And just use. A lot of stuff recently, so I'll probably... Yeah, that's understandable. Well, still, I'm glad you're getting a decent paycheck. One of my jobs I haven't worked for in a while, so they aren't gonna really pay me anything, but another job should pay me at least a little bit. A randomly generated compliment. Let's find out. For the Groove. Face it, you're a role model. Very true. But for Splatoon the last several months, that's understandable. For me, like, as someone who's not really bothered by a lot of technical imperfections, like, the fact that I can play most of these games, like, in bed is worth so much more to me. You know? Really sweet, but bad judgment. No, Groovy, you're a role model and a good one at that. They said face it, exactly. Okay, if it's cool with everyone, I want to do one more cycle through the planet, and then we can fight the boss. Because I don't think I'm gonna have time for another run. This is the compliment. Exactly. As you should. This one, yeah, I know. Honestly, I have kind of been prolonging it, because usually I like to go through several times to, like, buff myself up, because Mithrix is really tough, and, And I like to be prepared. And I really enjoy just kind of gathering items and oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you guys see that? The grandparent threw a thing that pulled me into the explosion and it insta-killed me. Streamer I watch, go to the Celestial Form. Stream hostage. That's funny. Oh, excellent. I look forward to seeing it. I can see. I can fight. Back. Hey, welcome back, Kelsey. It's the precious bean. Can breathe. I can fight. No, you, Kelsey. You are the precious one. Face it. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Thanketh the, shall call it, shining blade of Level wits. At thee, foul demon. Back, vile beast. You have been detained. Await your sentence at the end of time? What does that mean? Instructor, what does that mean? I'm scared. I don't want to be detained. The detain message appears when you die by a void explosion. Oh, okay. But I don't actually have to do anything, right? Like, it's just letting you know that I died because of the void explode. Pixel, you're the precious one, and I love you too, and have a good one. Thank you for coming by, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Pixel. Enjoy Doom. Doom Eternal. Yeah, Dios. Yeah, oh, okay, I see. Well, thank you, Dios. I need his best friend again, though. It was me, Dio. Yeah. You thought you were dead. But it instead was me. Even though I don't watch that show, so like I don't fully understand the reference. I tried. It wasn't for me. I have 75 rusted keys. Why am I not getting any red? Ooh, hello. Hello, Call of the Mountain. Hurry of the Mountain. Azizi! Okay, hold on. Let's see what your randomly generated compliment is. Other people's grandmas want to bake cookies for you. That's a pretty good one. It does not work like that. It doesn't anymore? Oh, I thought it was supposed to, like, improve your odds of getting higher tier loot. Cookies. I love cookies. Top tier compliment. Top tier compliment for a top tier person. it was too easy. It was too easy to say that. Okay. There's a DLCM that'll give you a red every stage when you stack enough of it. Oh, hey. Actually, have I ever shared the God tier compliment? You should tell your friends? Maybe? I don't know. Also, are you telling me that all of my rusted keys are a waste? Amazing taste in music. I mean, yeah, it's a good compliment, but I don't see what's so God tier about it. That you're a role model is a great compliment. It is. Shipping request form. Need to mine it out parody. Listen to Don't Mine at Night. You know, I don't really watch, like, Minecraft people, but I think it was Captain Sparkles who, like, I got recommended a video from, and it was like it was called, like, TNT. It was a parody of Dynamite. It was, you know, it was clever. You're a normal person that is embarrassed. Everybody hears that one feels good. I guess so, yeah. I'm just running around, and you die. Oh heck! Saku! It's so good to see you. How are you? How have you been? You are precious, and I appreciate you immensely. I also want to commission you for more emotes. Also, Azizi, congrats on VIP. Oh yeah, Azizi deserves it. She's amazing. It's a Saku. Good, a little tired. Oh. Well, I hope you've been getting rest. Get Saku mad at me or no? Groovy, shout out Saku. I command you. Please. Thank you. Thank you. If you haven't checked out Saku, absolutely check out Saku. They do amazing art, and they are very sweet. I was commanded. But Saku deserves it, though. Pressuring me to stream more. Yeah, well, you know, I bought more followers than you now, so I'm less insecure. I'm just kidding. Although I did technically buy followers in the sense that I'm doing a giveaway, so people followed. And we do love your streams, that's true too. New? Yes. Soon, maybe? Well, let me know when you have commissions open. That's when I'm gonna throw money at your face. Oh. It's like that. It's like the sticker emote that you have, where like, that's me. I see Groovy's getting the huge. Also, Saku, if you, I still need help with the resizing of that one emote, because it still says it's not square, and I don't know why. Upload. Oh, you made new emotes? What about my emotes? What about the ones I'm waiting on? Yes, Groovy. Oh, okay. Well, still. Don't bully Saku for your emote. I'm just asking. I haven't talked to Saku in a while, and I just wanted to ask. I always get bullied. Yeah, but people bully you with love. See, that's the difference between you and me. I just get bullied regularly. I've been in the LZ for a while, and I still don't know what queer. I'm not entirely clear on the definition either. But, you know, I still support it. Wahaha. Really off topic, but you know those nose strips to remove blackheads? I do. They've never been particularly effective for me. But I've used them before. But yes, I know what you mean, Saku. Slap one on every time they make me want to gag? Why? Is it like the smell, or is it just like... I mean, you're not eating them, are you? Sorry. A weird feeling on my nose. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. After BRB goes, okay, yeah, no worries, Groovy. I appreciate you coming by and appreciate you in general. But Saku, does that mean you're trying them again? Yeah. Yeah, bye, Groovy. I appreciate you. Also, you know, apologies for yesterday's stream being weird. I was really excited for it, and I had a fun time, but, I can understand how weird it was. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta keep my posture. I need to watch Twitch streams more. Oh, well, I mean, it's understandable if you don't. I appreciate you coming by at all, and also the subscription and stuff. Don't worry too much. Torso Woman was great. She will be missed. I gotta support the friend. Oh, thank you. I support you right back. That emote is precious. No, you. Fighting? Yeah, we're fighting. Torso Woman is the opposite of Rayman. That's actually really funny. All this cleaning is hard to do and you're really hungry, but I can't stop competition. It's so far apart. Also, I have to finish this. Not do anything. Oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Dang it. I tried. Equipment drones are scams. I didn't mean to, it was just I approached it and pressed E before I really realized what it was. I have to take regular because my body's yeah, that's understandable. Breaks are important. What is happening? So much. Dang it. Still nothing. Okay. Terrible ankles and back. I gotta go. Oh, yeah. I have the same thing. My back is not very good, and my ankles are not very good. The enemies explode into oodles of cash at this point. Yeah, yeah. They just explode in money. Got so much money by the end of it. I'm already at $3 million. Dang it. I have 3 things that need fixing: my ears, my eyes, and my mental health. I'm just 2 of those. Yeah. I mean, it's understandable for sure. You are not alone. Oh, I already. Oh, okay. I was looking around, like, where did the survivor or the scavenger? Where did he drop his sack? And I realized I already dealt with that. Because you always got to know where the sack drops. You did it? Oh, they're adorable. Hecking precious emotes. Used to walk wrong until I was 16. Oh yes, yeah, I remember you mentioned this. I'm so sorry. Same with you, Kai. But that's what I mean when I say you're not alone. Other people deal with these things too. I think the issue is still an issue. Yeah. It's understandable. Also, Saku, guess who got their room clean so I can use VR now? Corrected my ways when I was 12. I'm gonna download VR chat when I can. And Beat Saber, because I know Groovy wants me to play Beat Saber. VR chat Pog. I still want to design my own avatar. My left controller died? Oh no. If I died, you don't just mean like it's not charging? It's not charged. It's dead, it just won't run. Oh. I'm so sorry. That is so frustrating. I was amazed to see that my index controller still had like full charge and worked fine when I, you know, set up my VR. hand tracking, but it's still a thing. Yeah. I know how it feels. It's hard to... Yeah. Yes! Hell yes. What do I want? Let's reduce cooldowns. That'll be good. Oh, I should have done something else. Well, it's okay. I know there's that chest here. You know, I could probably have enough for it. Yeah. Yeah. All your attacks explode. Oh shit! Another red! And we'll get... Oh no, I need Dio! Oh gosh, I'm so stupid! I need Dio! No! It's like my body is very restrained. I'm on like a limiter where I... Yeah, that's understandable. Won't work with my hands. Oh. I'm on my lower half. Oh, okay. Look at all the treasure. It's all mine. Mine, I tell ya. I really love getting to this stage. It's so... It's zen and it's just ridiculous. It's the Chronicles of Ridiculous. What the fuck? What the... Oh, okay. Crooked fingers, the ones that aren't crooked are broke. Oh, ooh. Goodness. I was not cut out to be a doctor. Hearing about these things like makes me squeamish. It makes me squeam. I'm literally screaming right now. Broke 6 of my fingers as a kid. Ooh. was I thinking? Why did I need to reduce all cooldowns? I should have just gone with Dio. Come in handy so many times. He never did anything to no one. But I still had to abandon him. Wait, there's still a treasure chest. I have been given the opportunity. Holy shit. Thank you. Dio, you are amazing. Three are crooked now, and the other 6 are fine. Who's Dio? Whoever owns this, like, teddy bear thing that saves your life. Because it's called Dio's best friend. So his best friend is really, really good. I appreciate all of you for coming by the way. It just occurred to me that I'm like over 3 hours into this run. So I appreciate that you guys have been sticking through all this nonsense. God, this is a nightmare. Look at all the green. Look at all the green numbers. Some nonsense. You're awesome. Don't worry. Okay, well, I'm just, you know, because I'm imagining people who would like come in and be like, "Oh, Risk of Rain 2, I love this game," and then like, it's the same run for 3 hours, and it's like, you know, the whole point of this game is essentially to be fast, and I'm kind of not. I'm gonna annihilate Myth. Oh, I'm going to destroy him. Everything he holds dear. No question. Except for that part where he, like, steals all your stuff. That might be a little hairy. Go to the moon and beat up a poor man in a loincloth. He's got a giant hammer, though. He attacks you. You're just trying to get off the island. Or the planet, rather. Platinum! It's so good to see you. Hi, hi. How did I... Oh, I see. Okay. That's how I missed it. I said I would be back. I know, but I just appreciate you coming back anyway. You know, there are times people tell me that, like, man, you know, it's so hard to, you know, just see what's going on in video games. This is one game where, like, I totally understand that. It's madness if you're not familiar with what's happening. Run even faster. Hmm. Actually, we'll stick with the scanner until we're ready. They can't make clothes, yeah. Well, I mean, he's all alone on the moon for the most part, so like, he doesn't really need clothing. You want to know the worst punishment for someone who wrongs you? Having them, like, being their boss at work. I imagine that's pretty good. Oh, there's their face. They step on like a barefoot in the dark. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I watched the Underdogs, who are a group of Australian Smash YouTubers, and they did a video where it's like you lose, you dare, or you know, you lose and you get punished in some way, and like because Minecraft Steve lost his fight that they bet on, the punishment was to like step on Lego, and it's so funny because he was like, this doesn't hurt, this is fine. Like, why is everyone freaking out about this? I'll even jump on it. He jumps on it in his bare feet. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Now what do I want? The Tesla coil. Honestly, I probably should have made it Dio, but it's fine. I'm decent at this game. Oh, okay, sure thing, Platinum. Hell yeah. Thank you, I'm gonna get another Dio. A certain amount of luck to stepping on Legos. Yeah, I mean, part of the pain is not expecting it. You know? Like, if you're expecting to step on a Lego, you know, you're already mentally prepared. Lego hates when you call them Legos. Yes, yeah, it's supposed to be Lego adjective. If I recall correctly, in their, like, you know, content creation program, you know, thing, they do have a clause where it's like you have to say Lego bricks and not, you know, Legos. Which I find it funny that they're so pedantic about it. Holy shit. Sir. Oh, really? That's so funny. Where? What? Where's the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore me. No, I don't. I'm not interested in anything you're selling. Same with you. Alright. Now it's just a broken link. Really? It's weird. You'd think LEGO would at least have it, like, redirect to their site. Carnage. I hate those things. They are so strong. I mean, I get why they're in the game, because oh, my use item is gone. I get why they're in the game, because you need some threats, but, like... it's just like, they just destroy your health. No, I don't want to leave the teleporter zone. Okay. The teleporter was here, as the medic from TF2 would say. Okay, now we're on to the final boss. Or, you know, one of them. I'm zooming. Meow, meow. You know, Google just takes you to Google? Really? That's funny. Do not click that link. What? Why? Is it bad? Is Structor trying to pull something on me? No, trust me. Connection isn't private. Oh, interesting. I am the god of death. Only me. I'm just gonna stay here in my bubble forever, because I can do that. Just doesn't load. I just get Google. Now I'm more intrigued. Because that's 3 separate answers from people. One pillar down. Wait, is there no pillar over here? Wow, there isn't. Oh, it's back there. Not for me. I jump so high that I can just go right out of the top of this bubble. Not even a double jump, just a regular single jump. But I know that's because of that, the handcuff item, because I usually get it because it negates fall damage. The big tech companies have to buy misspelled domains. Yeah. It is funny. I mean, if it were me, I would you know, I would just have it redirect to the main site, like, unless it was some weird URL like getgoogle.com or something, where it'll be like a page that's just like, oh, here are all the different ways you can buy a Google product, you know? It's got big paydays from just owning them. It depends. I assume some of them do. Truth be told, I want to buy my own domain, but I know it's like a monthly fee, and I just can't justify that. I want to buy supershadow271.com. And then it would just be like all the different things I use just smelted into one. I know, so, back when the 3DS was new, I remember there was a guy who owned, like, Nintendo 3DS as, like, a channel, and he used it to report on the news for, like, 3DS stuff. And, apparently Nintendo offered to buy it off of him, and he said no. Which I'm not entirely clear on why, to be honest, because I would've done it. But apparently they only offered him, like, a free 3DS. Oh wait, is it not fully finished? Or, am I done? Ah, I am done, okay. Multimillionaire asked him for his... Well, no, it wasn't for his website, it was for his YouTube channel. But yeah, no, I mean, it is still funny. Mithrix. Mithrix is telling me to beg. You should be the one begging. You're the one who's half dead already. Still, yeah. Yeah, no, I do think they should have done a little more, but, like, yeah. And he declined them, too, which, on the one hand I understand, on the other hand I don't. Hasbro made a YouTube chat. Oh yes, I saw that. That is... So, it's so Hasbro. It's shitty, but it's very Hasbro. I'm particularly mad at Hasbro right now, because they canceled HeroScape Age of Annihilation, and I was really looking forward to that. And then they screwed it over. They really did. Like, everyone thought it was a done deal, and then they last minute were like, actually, we want, you know, you to pre-order, and, like, you have to at least pre-order, like, a $250 set. Who the hell... and then because we obviously didn't reach it, like, it went like, oh, well, I guess there's no interest now. Yeah. Now it's gone. That upsets me greatly. See, this is the stage I really feared. Oh god, he even took away the... No, stay away. Are you friggin' serious? I can't believe this. Well, that was my stream. I hate this game. No, I don't hate the game. Almost basically at 5. Yeah, I know. The game was really trying to tell me to finish up. Yeah, that's the thing I fear the most. Cause, like, he sucks away all of your powers, and you have to, like, hit him to get him back. But, when I've gotten to that point, like, I get so used to the movement and such that, like, when he sucks them all away, I'm, like, really put off, and then he just kills me. And I had Dio's best friends, but he stole them. Anyway, though. Thank you all again for coming by, saying hi, chatting, the subbing. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I have a Discord if anyone is interested. !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. We're going to raid someone. Now, I got a recommendation already from Raven about who to raid, so give me a moment while I get that ready. And we're gonna show them some support. Yeah, thank you for the stream, for coming by the stream, Structor. I can words. I know how they work. Okay, we are going to raid. It's Hugga. So, let's see. There's It's Shy Hyuga? Yeah, I think this is the one Raven meant. Uh, so we're gonna raid my message, which I'll type in chat, is Shadow Raid Legends, as in the play on from Raid Shadow Legends. That's correct. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just was a little worried. But still, thank you all so much. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'll talk to you later, and yeah, let's go raid. We'll raid, it's Hyuga.